What up, YouTube family? It's April G Showers. Back at y'all with a reaction. So, y'all know I did a reaction on the whole Snoop Dogg Eminem deal several days ago. Well, my cousin hit me up and said I needed to check this out. And it's King Crooked. Now, the name of his channel is Crook's Corner. I've been subscribed to it for a minute. My girl Maria told me about it. My girl Maria is actually the one who introduced me to King Crooked's music back when I very first started my channel back in November. So I'm very grateful to her for that, because he is a hell of a lyricist. So, anyway, I will provide the link to this in the description box, so that way y'all can make sure y'all click on that link. Go like, comment, share, subscribe, show some love after my reaction. But it's called Is Some Shady S Going On. The only reason I'm not saying the word is because within the first 2 to 3 minutes of your videos on YouTube, they look for certain words and to either limit it or to decide if they're going to let it be monetized or whatever. So, it's ridiculous, I know. So, anyway. So, my cousin told me I definitely needed to check this out. She wanted to see my reaction to this, so that's what I'm going to do. She don't want me saying her name on this platform, on my platform, publicly like this on a video, so I'm not going to. But I love you, girl. And I've heard about this video, it seems like, by other people besides my cousin, though. I don't know. I hadn't watched it, though, so I am excited about it. I know King Crooked and Eminem are friends. So, yeah. I'm intrigued to hear what he has to say about it. I know King Crooked, like Eminem, like myself, is in recovery, which I greatly respect. He, along with Eminem, along with Demi Lovato, along with Jelly Roll, and a couple others, are some of the people I highly respect and look up to for their recovery, sobriety, whichever way you want to put it. I was clean exactly 9 years on the 8th, 2 days ago. And I put a post up on IG and Twitter, and both Jelly Roll and King Crooked actually liked it and commented on it on Twitter, which, thank y'all so much. That, I mean, it really touched me and made me feel good and feel special, because I celebrated alone that day. So everybody that congratulated me, not just y'all, but everybody that congratulated me and sent me love day before yesterday, whether it was on Twitter, IG, YouTube, thank y'all. It really means more to me than any of y'all will ever know. And it has not been easy. It has not been easy, you know. I lost both of my brothers since being in recovery. Just got not so good news myself about my health. And, you know, I am struggling right now. So, anyway, I'm going to stop making this about me. We're going to get into what King Crooked has to say. I already know he's going to take up for my husband. Yeah, I call him my husband. I'm just joking when I say it, obviously, you know. But, I mean, I love Eminem. I have been an Eminem fan since 1999. He is my number one artist of all time, with Tupac at a very close second. They're so close, they're hugging each other. R.I.P. Tupac. Alright, I'm shutting up. April G Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. Let's see what Crooked has to say.
Rap connoisseurs, what's good? Hope y'all hit that subscribe button.
Yep.
Yeah, so look, man. Well, first and foremost, I like to say justice for Breonna Taylor.
Yep.
And for all victims out there, you know, it's a lot going on in the world. Some things are more important than others.
Right.
Feel me? So I'm going to just set it off like that. But, as a matter of fact, not even a but. Let's talk some rap. You know what I mean? Let's talk some rap, what we do. I've been noticing something over the past couple years. It's been creeping up.
Sorry. Is that Tupac on your wall? That looks like the Tupac t-shirt I have. If that's Tupac on your wall praying. And I'm like 99.9999% sure that it is. I got that t-shirt. There's Jay-Z over there. That's Tupac. I got that t-shirt, Cook. I got that Tupac t-shirt. Sorry, I just noticed that. My bad.
Talk some rap, what we do. I've been noticing something over the past couple years. It's been creeping up. You know what I mean? It ain't just like super in the face to me. And I'll explain to you why I don't believe it's just plain as day right now. You know what I mean? But it's been stirring up. You know what I mean? People have been, okay, like a couple years ago, a wave started.
Excuse me.
A wave that I never really saw before, you know what I mean, inside of the culture. Now, outside of the culture, I've seen people not like this particular artist because of his content, because of, you know, controversial things he was saying in his music, you know what I mean? So I know outside of the culture, a lot of people had a problem with this particular artist. But inside the culture, a lot of people respected this artist because the skill level was immaculate. The writing was masterful. And that artist that I'm talking about, of course, is the homie Eminem. A couple years ago, I started noticing little, you know, people making little comments that was kind of weird when it came to talking about Marshall. You know what I'm saying? It started to seem as if somebody had an agenda to try to push him out the culture. And I noticed this like in 2018, you know what I mean?
2018, that's when all the crap went down with MGK too. Right? Yeah. September of 2018 is when all the crap with MGK went down. I don't know about any other crap unless I'm just forgetting or it slipped my mind.
2019, you feel me? But it was just like a small movement. And then it started growing. You know what I mean? It started growing. And
excuse me.
To me, it's just odd. As a guardian of hip hop, I talk about everything. You know what I mean? First of all, let's get that straight. When it comes to rap music, I talk about everything under the whole spectrum of rap. You know what I'm saying? Like many artists, we discuss it. The connoisseurs, y'all know. We discuss all types of projects, all types of rappers, all types, you know what I mean? But when I start talking about Marshall, you know, people get bothered by that. You know what I mean? But I'm not here to care about how people feel about, you know what I'm saying, something that I want to express. Take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? Now, back to this issue that I've been checking out.
By the way, just in case anybody wants to run their mouth, or in case anybody's thinking it, this is just nicotine. Cinnamon and nicotine. Just letting y'all know. Because I said I was in recovery. So, this is cinnamon and nicotine. I live down south. So, that other stuff is still illegal down here.
Let's speed it up to now. A couple days ago, I saw a tweet, right? And I usually don't talk about tweets because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, it is what it is, whatever. But I started seeing people that I was following retweeting this particular tweet. You know what I'm saying? And people that are verified with big platforms spreading this tweet around. Now, the tweet, and this ain't verbatim, had something to do with a question asking if we erased or got rid of Marshall Mathers, Eminem's entire discography right now, would hip hop be affected?
Hell yeah.
If you just totally deleted his existence from hip hop, would hip hop skip a beat? Would it be affected?
Yes.
What would happen? Now, of course, his fans were like, hell yeah.
He just said, but Eminem created horrorcore rap. He created that whole genre. He paved the way for a lot, if not all, of the white rappers. All we had before Eminem was Vanilla Ice and then the Beastie Boys, which were alright. I was never really a big Beastie Boys fan, but a lot of people were. My big brother was. But, you know, they were alright. But that's it. Hell yeah, hip-hop would be different. A whole hell of a lot different without Eminem. Are you kidding me? And look at all the people Eminem discovered and influenced. Juice WRLD, rest in peace. Juice WRLD said that Eminem was one of his biggest influence. Hell, MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, said Eminem was one of his biggest influence. 50 Cent. Eminem brought us 50 Cent. So what if Eminem never came along, or Dre never signed him, or whatever? Will we have 50 Cent and G Unit, Lloyd Banks and all them? D12? Are you kidding me? Whoever said hip-hop would not be bothered by that needs to be smacked in the jaw. Even if you don't like his music, I respect that. But he needs respect. He deserves respect. And I say that in every video that I do like this about Eminem. That I respect people who don't like his music, but he deserves respect. Just for his talent, his longevity, his humility. He continues to pay homage to this day, and he will be 48 in October. Exactly 1 week after my birthday. He'll be 48, October the 17th. And he still pays homage. Get out of here, man.
What would happen? Now, of course, his fans were like, hell yeah, would be affected. You feel me? And some people were saying no. You know, a lot of people said no. And that's what kind of made me sit down and do this video right here. You know what I mean? Because I was surprised that the certain people who were saying hip hop would not be affected. You know what I mean? Now, these people aren't experts. Like I said, they just verified accounts with big platforms, but that's where it starts.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's where you start normalizing shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? People with big platforms start saying certain shit, and it becomes something normal to say. You know what I mean? People who aren't really qualified to answer that question. Now, we get online and we answer a bunch of shit we not qualified to answer. You know what I mean? I'll engage in a conversation if somebody hit me and ask me my opinion. And I might not be an expert on the topic, but I still might just give my opinion. You feel me? So that ain't nothing. We all do it. You know what I mean? So I ain't mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But I was really surprised. I was surprised that so many people said that we could do away with Eminem's whole catalog and the game, and it wouldn't affect the hip-hop game.
Stan, not afraid, the way I am, the real Slim Shady. My name is Godzilla, Darkness, Arose, Till I Collapse, Like Toy Soldiers, Sing for the Moment. Are you kidding me right now?
Whatsoever. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. So my whole thing is we starting to get into crazy town a little bit. You know what I mean? We starting to go into some goofy shit.
Yep.
Real talk. You feel me? Like.
Yep.
And I'm only saying this type of shit because I'm a guardian of hip hop. You know what I mean? Y'all who follow me and know me, you know I'm going to speak on the health of hip hop. I'm going to speak on, you know, being there to support people's sobriety. You know what I'm saying? Yep. It ain't just about going in the booth with me. If we going to be guardians of hip hop, it's about giving flowers. You know what I mean? I just send out appreciation tweets for different rappers that motivated me, inspired me, or just touched the world. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problem, you know, giving the next man his credit, his due, his props. You feel me? Right. Guardian shit. You feel me? And me being on my guardian shit and seeing that people are attacking Marshall's legacy, I gotta say something. You know what I mean? You're gonna miss out on a lot of shit. Now, we could go down a hypothetical rabbit hole real quick and say, okay, where does that put 50 Cent?
What'd I say?
If there's no Eminem, you feel me? We could say, you know, Dr. Dre, who of course was already Dr. Dre. Let's not get it twisted. He was already one of the greatest rap producers of all time.
Facts. Dr. Dre had already produced Doggy Style by Snoop before he met Eminem.
Before he even met Marshall or was doing anything with Marshall. And M knows that. The whole world knows that.
Facts.
But it was beneficial for him to sign Eminem, a phenomenal writer, and to stamp Eminem. It was beneficial for the good doctor too.
I'm burning up.
You feel me?
Sorry.
Because you don't want to go and just sign somebody who's not going to have an impact and not going to eventually be a legend in the game. You feel me?
Facts.
So it was beneficial for Doc to do that. And we don't know what that chapter of Dr. Dre's life or career, I should say, looks like.
Yeah.
If he doesn't, you know what I mean, put out Marshall Mathers. We don't know. Right. You know what I mean?
Pause it just because I have to. He's saying some real shit for real. And I agree with everything he's saying. Horseshoe Gang there in the back. I need to check out some music by them. I did the family business skip this sad reaction. My girl Maria requested that. And that's one of my favorite songs now. I got a lot of favorite songs, but that's one of my favorite songs now. The whole MJ scheme in that track, oh my holy mothers.
Yes, he's successful as fuck up until that point. Let's not get it twisted. But that relationship with M, that collaboration, is a big chapter in the life and career of Dr. Dre, period. You know what I'm saying? So you take Eminem away, we don't know what that chapter looks like. Right. We don't know what the 50 Cent situation looks like. We don't know what, he expanded rap music. He wasn't the first global artist by no means. I see a lot of stands saying that, and that's incorrect. You know what I mean? He was not the first global rap artist. There's plenty of rap artists who penetrated other countries outside of the U.S. You know what I mean? Before and after him. But he did help expand the reach of rap music. He just did. He brought more fans to the table. And you got to give him his respect for bringing those fans to the table. He brought more fans to the table.
I can say this. In 1999, I was in Detroit, Michigan. I went up there to watch my cousin graduate high school. I had just graduated high school down here in Tennessee in May. And up there, they graduated in June. So I went to Detroit to watch her graduate high school and stay up there for like a week or two to just chill, party, You know what you do when you're 18, 19 years old, or what a lot of us do. And she popped in the Slim Shady LP CD. And the very first song she played was 97 Bonnie and Clyde. Just the two of us. Come on, hey, we going to the beach. Grab a couple of toys and let Dad strap you in that car seat. But where's Mama? Oh, she's taking a little nap in the trunk. Oh, that smell. Dada must have run over a skunk. Well, that was my first time ever hearing Eminem or Slim Shady. And I was highly offended. Coming from the Bible Belt, blah, blah, blah. Eminem had not made it down here yet. Eminem hadn't made it down here yet. And if he had, I didn't know about it. And I would have known about it. Because my town is a very, 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 very small town. So anyway, at first I said, who in the hell is this? He is rapping to his toddler about killing her mama right in front of her. That is terrible. My cousin was like, just listen. So I kept listening. We listened to My Name Is. We listened to I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. But now you're sitting in the corner crying, and now it's my fault. I said I'm high too, bitch. Quit grabbing my t-shirt. And for all the blunts or for all the drugs that I've done, I'm still gonna do something. Well, you too. Something like that. I still don't give a fuck. Y'all could kiss my ass. So, anyway, I loved the whole CD. We ended up going to Detroit, bought the CD, Slim Shady LP, in Detroit, the first Eminem music I ever had in my life, I bought in Detroit, in Eminem's home city, which I think is awesome. Brought it back down here to Tennessee and introduced it to all my little country friends. And that was all she wrote. It was all she wrote. From then on out, Eminem's been my number one. And a lot of other people's that I know.
Table. More people got interested in hip-hop because of Eminem, his fan base. A lot of them never even listened to rap music before they discovered Eminem's music. And that's what got them open to going listening and checking out other artists.
Now, I did listen to other hip-hop before Eminem. I was listening to No Limit and Cash Money and all that before I heard of Eminem. No Limit, Cash Money, 3-6 Mafia, 8 Ball MJG, of course, Tupac, Biggie, all that stuff. I was listening to all that. T.I. I was listening to all that before Eminem. Or did T.I. come out after Eminem? I don't know, but I know No Limit and Cash Money and Tupac and Biggie and Snoop Dogg for sure. And LL Cool J.
Facts. All right. So we got that. So we don't know where he's at. If he's nowhere to be found in hip hop, we don't know where that leaves 50 Cent. We don't know where that leaves the fans, the millions of fans that were exposed to rap through him. Yep. We don't know what that other chapter of Dr. Dre's career looks like. What about all the rappers he influenced who have said, you know, publicly that some of his albums changed their lives? You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick, like Tyler, the Creator. You feel me? Like, where do they draw that inspiration from? Now, true indeed, they can go draw it from anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That they could find it, but they found it in him.
Like me, Eminem's music and story literally changed and saved my life. I'm a writer, and I wrote my story of addiction and recovery. It's called My Story Told with 89 Eminem references. I used 88 song titles, one album title, and 100 Koofies is going to make it into a song. And I am so, so, so humbled, honored, and grateful.
You know what I mean? So it would be a ripple effect. It would be a domino effect if you took him out of the equation. If you took Stan out of the equation. If you took Lose Yourself out of the equation. If you took My Name Is.
Yeah.
A lot of people in the hood wasn't bumping 9 Inch Nails. They didn't know what he was talking about. But it made some kids in the hood go research and look and see who are these people that he's name dropping.
And Marilyn Manson.
Feel me? Expanding they knowledge of music. So my whole thing is, and what I want to say from my perspective, my personal perspective, right? When mumble rappers was getting all the record deals, all the advances, the marketing budgets, everything that every rapper aspires to get at some point in their career, even though it's a lot of independent rappers who don't want deals. True indeed. But when the labels was giving their bag to mumble rappers, Eminem was signing real spitters.
Facts.
You want to take that off the table? Do you want to take that off the table?
Facts.
And from a writer's perspective, see, I could sit here and talk this shit because I've been in the game for 20 plus years, busting them syllables down. So I could sit here and talk this writer shit all day. From a writer's perspective, my perspective, if you delete Eminem's entire discography, you are erasing a master class on lyricism and how to write.
Yes.
You're erasing it.
Yes.
The next generation of writers, hip-hop writers.
And history of hip-hop.
Right? Lyricists. Not somebody that's looking for a cool melody that they could sell a catchy fucking rap with. I'm saying the lyricist.
Yes.
If we're going to get down to the bones of this situation, the lyricist, you erase Eminem's catalog and you are getting rid of decades of a master class in lyricism. Gone. Those records are there for the next generation to study.
Yes.
To build upon.
Yes.
Where would I be lyrically if there was no Rakim? If there was no Cool G Rap? If there was no DOC? If there was no Big Daddy Kane? If there was no Ice Cube? Where would I be lyrically if there was no E40 and Spice One and Tupac?
Right.
Where would I be? I don't even know where I would be.
And
I'm going to make sure.
And the point is, it ain't nothing wrong with people helping each other grow and succeed and move up and network and stuff. That's what we're supposed to do. It's just human beings. Help each other grow and be good. So I don't get what the big deal is.
If there was no E40 and Spice One and Tupac, where would I be? I don't even know where I would be. I'm going to make sure that I put my best foot forward at all times.
Yep.
But I can't sit here and tell you where I would be if you took these guys out of the game. Right. You took G-Rap out the game. I don't know where I would be syllable-wise. First of all, I don't know where rap would be syllable-wise if you took Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, and G-Rap out the game. And you said they whole discography don't exist no more. I don't know where rap would be. So the person that helped take that is torn from the G-Rap cloth. You know what I'm saying? The syllable cloth, that's G-Rap, Big Daddy Kane. Right? That's Rakim. That's Kool Moe. That's Cass. You feel me?
Yeah.
M is cut from that cloth. I'm cut from that cloth.
Yeah.
Royce is cut from that cloth.
Yep.
Joel is cut from that cloth. You see what I'm saying? So M helped expand that. He helped evolve that flow, that style.
Absolutely.
He helped evolve that style of writing. Period, point blank. So if you take that off the table, the next generation has been done a huge disservice. The next generation of writers and listeners, they will be
screwed.
Just a huge disservice done to them. Straight up and down.
You're nicer
you feel
than
me?
Crook.
So, yeah. We need Marshall Mathers' whole catalog in hip-hop. If you took it out, we would miss it. Trust me on that. And let's stop. Let's stop all the foolishness. He's part of the culture. And I don't see none of y'all rocking 50,000 people wearing a Lakim Shabazz t-shirt. I don't see y'all doing it. I don't see y'all exposing y'all fans to all the old school greats. I don't see it. Yo, guardian of hip hop shit. Rap connoisseurs. Y'all know me. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it all the way real with y'all every single time. We not going for that. We not going for that. Yeah, I'm going to push back every time. Yeah. Y'all think it's going to just be easy? Take people out the culture? His legacy ain't going nowhere. He earned that. Feel me?
Amen.
New Horseshoe Gang coming pretty.
I was just sitting there praying about it too. I was getting upset thinking about it, y'all. Just thinking about people trying to cancel Eminem, man. Can you imagine? Can you imagine
pushback every time. Yeah. Y'all think it's going to just be easy? Take people out the culture? His legacy ain't going nowhere. He earned that. You feel me?
Facts.
New Horseshoe Gang coming pretty soon. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm about to have these available. But don't tell nobody. These about to get back and become available again. You know what I'm saying? The cult classic. COB bandana. Yeah, rap connoisseurs, I'm out. Y'all be good. Peace.
Peace. So, I agree with every single...
People have been... Okay, like a couple years ago.
Every single word Cook said, I agree with. There's not one thing he said that I did not agree with. It makes me sad and upset that people would even utter the words to try to cancel Eminem. Like, it makes me physically upset. I had to close my eyes there at the end when he was talking about it and just start praying. So hopefully I didn't start crying. Like, that's how badly it would affect me, y'all. Because nobody understands the impact he and his music have had on me. They both changed and saved my life. I just can't imagine my life without Eminem's music. I can't imagine my life without music. Period. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. I would die a slow, torturous death if I didn't have music in my life. Anyway, y'all comment below. What are y'all's thoughts about all this? What do y'all think? If Eminem's entire discography were to be removed from hip-hop, from music in general, would you care? Would it affect you? Do you not care either way? Or do you care? And if you do care, how so? How has his music affected you? Like this video. On your way out, remember to click that link in the description box. Go show King Crooked some love over there at his channel called Crook's Corner. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let him know April G. Shower sent you, or don't. I don't care, as long as you show some support. Please subscribe to my channel, April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.